The year was 1989. I was working at CERN, a physics laboratory in Switzerland. We had a problem sharing information. Scientists came from all over the world bringing research and data, but sharing it was slow and difficult. I imagined a solution. A system where information could be linked together like a web of documents, accessible from anywhere. This was the seed of the World Wide Web. In 1991, the first website went live. It explained the World Wide Web and how to use it. It was basic, text only, but it was a start. The web was born. The early web was exciting. It was new, it was open, and it had so much potential. We knew we were onto something big. It was the beginning of a revolution. The first websites were simple. They were mostly text-based with few images. This was due to the limited capabilities of early computers and slow internet speeds. Despite their simplicity, these early websites were revolutionary. They allowed people to access information in a completely new way. No longer were they limited to libraries and physical documents. One of the earliest and most popular websites was the website for the band, Nirvana. This website, though rudimentary by today's standards, allowed fans to connect with the band, access tour dates, and learn more about their music. This was a powerful demonstration of the web's potential to connect people and share information. In the early days, accessing the web was an experience. You would use a dial-up modem, connecting through your phone line. The familiar sound of the modem connecting was the soundtrack of the early internet. Websites were designed with these limitations in mind. Images were small and animations were rare. The focus was on delivering information quickly and efficiently. Despite these limitations, the web grew rapidly. People were drawn to its potential. It was a new world to explore, a new way to connect. The internet was no longer just for academics and tech enthusiasts. It was becoming mainstream. The late 1990s saw the rise of the dot-com boom. Investors poured money into internet startups. New websites were launched every day, promising to revolutionize everything from shopping to dating. This period saw the rise of companies like Amazon, eBay, and Google. The web was becoming a place of commerce, entertainment, and communication. However, the dot-com bubble eventually burst. Many startups failed, and the stock market crashed. The dot-com bust was a painful lesson, but it also weeded out the weaker businesses, leaving the stronger ones to thrive. Section 5. The Social Media Revolution. In the mid-2000s, a new type of website emerged: social media. Sites like MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter allowed users to connect and share content in entirely new ways. Social media platforms quickly became a central part of many people's lives. They allowed us to stay connected with friends and family, share our thoughts and experiences, and consume news and information. The rise of social media also had a profound impact on the web. Websites needed to be designed with social sharing in mind. The way we interact with the web had changed forever. Section 6. Mobile-first browsing in your pocket. The launch of the iPhone in 2007 marked a turning point. The mobile internet was no longer a niche technology. It was becoming the primary way many people accessed the web. Websites had to adapt. Responsive design, where websites adjust to different screen sizes, became essential. Mobile-first design, where websites are designed for mobile devices first and then adapted for larger screens, also gained popularity. The way we interact with the web also changed. Touch screens became the norm, and mobile apps offered new ways to engage with content and services. The web was no longer confined to desktops. It was available everywhere at any time. Section 7. The future of the web. The web is constantly evolving. New technologies are emerging all the time. HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript are just a few examples. These technologies allowed developers to create more interactive and engaging web experiences. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is also playing an increasingly important role in the web. From chatbots to personalized content recommendations, AI is changing how we interact with the web. Virtual reality, or VR, and augmented reality, or AR, are other emerging technologies with the potential to revolutionize the web. The future of the web is exciting. It holds endless possibilities for innovation and creativity. Section 8. The power of the web, connectivity and beyond. The web has come a long way since its humble beginnings. From a tool for scientists to share information, it has become an integral part of our lives. It has connected people, businesses and information in ways we could only have imagined a few decades ago. But the web is more than just a technology. It is a reflection of ourselves. It is a platform for our creativity, our ingenuity and our desire to connect. As we move forward, it is important to remember the values that have made the web so successful: openness, accessibility, and innovation. These values will continue to guide us as we build the web of the future. Section 9. Building the web of the future. The web belongs to all of us. It is up to us to shape its future. We need to ensure that the web remains a force for good, a tool for empowerment, and a platform for innovation. We need to address the challenges facing the web, such as online privacy, security, and accessibility. We need to ensure that the web remains open and accessible to everyone. The future of the web is in our hands. Let's work together to build a web that benefits all of humanity. Let's build a web that is truly worldwide.